remember when Admiral Cooper would come up to Yokosuka, and he was a young admiral working with the vice admiral, and I remember him he had that energy like a young second class petty officer that was a go getter, right? Like and I remember
lifelong
thinking,
friend. Lifelong friend. That's what he said.
I remember thinking we would clean for days on end for this 1-star to walk through. Then I'm up there with this 3-star, and this 1-star acting like a petty officer. He like trying to get stuff done, because it's like restarting again for them, right? Like,
and I pushed sailors in front of that guy. One sailor we pushed, he got a Navy comm from him, and the admiral's like, "Man, Chief, look at this." He said, "Call the Commodore up and y'all have a conversation. Tell me what y'all think." I called Commodore. I said, "Commodore, what's going on?" He's like, "Man, Chief, what's up?" I said, "We got this comm. Boss told me to talk to you. What you want to do?" He said, "Man, Chief, you know this dude." I said, "You talking about him? The sources?" I was like, "Oh my God." I was like, so we both go to Admiral. Admiral's like, "Okay, I'm saying." And then he's like, "I got one better." He always do one up on us. And because it was all beauty. Beautiful love is caring for the sailors, and that's where you saw it. So when he did that one up, he read everything from memory with no paper or nothing, and it was the exact for a comm. And I was like, because I had seen so many comms, I know exactly what the words say, but I ain't gonna memorize all that. And that's what he did. And he called him up, and the whole mine community stood up and was cheering it. It was like somebody just graduated. It was like, oh my God! I said, "See, this is why I do this every day." I said, "It ain't the pay, it ain't that, it's this right here." And that dude, him and his wife Susan, oh my God, I can't say enough about her. Making me feel
he's a good dude, man. Yeah, he's solid, man.
He is the constant. I love that guy.
Hey, when you look at your tour on the aircraft carrier, was it defined by that COVID period? Was that just because that was a big operation you guys were in the middle of, bro?
Yeah, it was sort of defined it, but it didn't disrupt the friendships that you had. And I still see people, the new CEO, the Abraham Lincoln was the XO. Mm-hmm. So he was the XO then. The CEO is successful, who was relieved of command, has written his own book. Mm-hmm. Thanks to Pete Santos' suggestion.
Oh, yeah?
So, I told him, he was like, "No, I'll never do that." No. I'm like, because I knew him, Brent, when he was in
Blue Ridge.
Blue Ridge.
Yeah.
So I knew him from back then. So we had a relationship.
Knew him from there too. So the night he walked off the ship, his CMC called me up. He's like, "Gary, can you get him a bottle of bourbon?" I was like, "Say less, bro. It'd be my honor to get that man some whiskey, bro."
I did it
too. And it was like he had COVID at the time too. Remember? He had COVID, and we took him the bottle. And yeah.
He was up in the hotel. Yeah, he had to do his time. I
remember Captain and Admiral Manoni went down there to visit him and all that. That was a tough time, bro.
That's what I did to Admiral Baker because he knew he was fired, and he told me something different. Go ahead, man. You can eat. We bought him a $70 bottle of liquor out of exchange, some expensive one.
Yeah.
And that chief, remember that chief I was with? I don't know if you remember that DCC.
What was
Filipino guy?
Yeah, didn't he pass away?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.